Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees you? This is going to be, I'm trying to figure out where I am in my list of things to do. Oh, of course, the Leo Ancestral Lineage. Yes, let's get right into this. Okay, so, happy Black History Month, everybody. Did these just flip over after I just... Anyway. So what I'm doing for Black History Month is I'm going to do a reading for your ancestors to see what your generational curse might be. And apparently, or depending if you may not have a generational curse, or that may not be, or you may have someone that you're deeply connected to that wants to speak to you from beyond. Apparently that happens too, because that happened in Taurus and in Cancer's reading, so I don't know. I'm just going with it. Okay. This is an old way of using cards. Playing cards! So, I do kind of talk about that a little bit in here, but it's very, very deep. So, Leo, what do your ancestors have to say to you? We have 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and King of Cups here. There's someone who you love who wants to love you, but you're being really guarded towards it. For why? For why? Because the 2 of Cups, soulmate, 4 of Cups is a refusal, but the King of Cups came after it. So I'm really getting that it's somebody who really, really cares, and you're just like, I can't let you in. I can't let you in. I can't let you in. No, big bad wolf, you can't come in. Don't be so afraid. Yes. I don't know if you guys hear the background music. It is my, I have another page linked in the description below, Shadow Subliminals. So, this is let the fear wash away. So, whatever you're afraid of for letting this person in, just let it wash away. I also have new candles. This one right here is Relieving Rose. Relieving Rose here that I have. This also works for root chakra and removing fear and worry and anxiety. It's aromatherapy mixed with sound therapy. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So come on by, look down in the description below. I got lots of things. Okay? We have Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this person... Oh, well, okay, so they said Queen of Swords could be you. But, or, could be them. Excuse me. I'm getting Queen of Swords as you here. But it could be them. Where you're like ready to cut it off. You're cold. You're being really cold, really, it's like, I can't let love in. I can't let love in. I'm really getting that feeling. For why? Why are you so... Why are you afraid to love? I didn't say I wasn't. I'm trying to get over mine too. 5 of Wands. It's a fight. So it's a fight. It could be that you were... Okay. It's a fight. It's a burden. Now this could be where it comes from. This could be a generational curse. One reading that we're doing today for this one. Right. So with the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, it's a fight, it's a burden, it's a lot going on. You feel like you can't handle it. Like you feel like you can't depend on someone else to handle you. And it pops up so quickly. Like say you ask someone to, I don't know, like get gummy bears from the store or something, right? And they get like the wrong kind. Then you're like, I can't even depend on you to get gummy bears. How can I depend on you for like big shit, you know? And it's like, it's just gummy bears. It's not. I'm trying to get over mine too. I'm saying, for real, because it's like, if I can't trust you with small stuff, I gotta trust you with bigger stuff. But sometimes that small stuff is something that can just be like released. Sorry, y'all. This is the next one. A little trust you can dance to. Same page. Link down in the description below. Shout out Subliminals. They're kind of fun. But it's like you. Hold on. Let me turn this one down a little bit. Can't get in trouble for playing my own stuff. Ha! How you like that, YouTube? Okay. Like, what I was saying was like little stuff. Sometimes the little stuff doesn't matter that much, you know? Like, if it's like the wrong kind of chips, it's not that big of a deal. Just go return them or go get a different kind of chips, you know? But if it's like some bigger stuff, like you had like an appointment somewhere and it was like a thing like that I can, like, you know, there's distinctions. You gotta like make bigger distinctions, especially when you want people to be more permanent in your life. And I feel like you're going through like the testing period. Like, it's like you're still testing so hard, and maybe it's like, look into why you're testing so hard, right? Or why you don't trust. A little trust you can answer. Why you don't trust this person for stuff. Because sometimes not trusting the person to do something is what makes them not do it. Because we energetically project that they're not going to do something. And that energetic projection could be just enough for that they don't do it, right? Because they don't care about it as much as you do. You may care about something really, really deeply. This person doesn't care about it. So that projection that they won't do something that you care so deeply about, that really, you know, could be either way for them, can energetically make them like not do it because you're pushing out there that they're not going to do it. Does that make sense? It's like when that fear of that manifests that. So, and I'm not saying that with everything, because of course people have free will, but I'm saying that in a situation that you're dealing with where this person really wants to show that they love you, sometimes you're pushing them away by just doubting it so deeply. That doubt manifests the reality. This is a self-sabotage thing that keeps happening. That's what I'm trying to say. Self-sabotage thing. Oh, we really had to go through a long way to get to that word, didn't we? Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. So you're working and waiting, right? Oh, working and waiting, working and waiting, working and waiting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Three of Swords. Working and waiting. Like, you're waiting for the pain to come. I think that's what... So that may be like the curse thing, is that you get with somebody and then you wait for the pain, or like you talk to somebody, right? You want to talk to somebody and then you just wait for it. It's like, the inevitable pain is coming. It's not inevitable. It's manifested because you are so busy trying to say that it's going to be bad that you are making it bad. I'm telling y'all, these are some blunt readings. Okay, I may read a little bit too blunt for some people. I'm sorry, but I just got to be real honest with you. You know, sometimes we do create we really do create our own realities, right? I'm very big in law of attraction. This is the next one, the winds of self-love that come up here. This is part of law of attraction, right? What you tell yourself on the inside. So if you keep telling yourself this stuff on the inside, that's what it's going to show up. So you gotta like change how you're viewing this stuff. Get a more balanced view. Six of Pentacles of the real world. Get a more deep-seated understanding that it's not always this person is doing something. You could be doing something and you may not even be aware of it. It could, you know, it's subconscious in here. That whole idea. But if that's the first thing that comes to your mind, then that's something to be looked at as well. Don't just sit there and claim it's always somebody else. Because I did that for the longest. It's so funny because I did it for the longest. Okay, you see how long I've been single forever, so I'm like, I have to stop at some point. I'm learning now, I have to stop. But that's how it is. That's really how it is. That's really how it is, you know? It's like, okay, well, I don't know. It's one of those things where just go with an I don't know approach, right? This is Five of Swords. I don't know what this person's gonna do. You just don't. You know what you asked, or especially if you didn't ask, like you gotta actually ask for this part to work, okay? But if you actually ask somebody, what, like, can you go get like red gummy bears? I don't know why I'm getting like red and green gummy bears, or like blue, like green gummy bears and like blue gummy bears. Y'all could be eating gummy bears. Y'all really could have went to the store and got these gummy bears as I'm talking about these gummy bears, but I don't know. 1 second. But like, you know, all you can do is ask. Is relieving yourself of expectations. There we go. That's what's in there. You have expectations on things. Not in a bad way. You're supposed to have expectations on some things, right? But they may be higher than they need to be, right? It's like if they're to the point where they're giving you more stress than they are, like you know how like you can expect something good to happen. A lot of people may not, but I'm telling you, you better start expecting good things to happen. Everybody out there, expect good things to happen. We ain't doing this little whatever. So, I'm just saying. If you're expecting good things to happen, right, it's a good feeling. But if you're expecting bad things to happen, it causes you stress. Stress is the number one killer. That closes up your root chakra, that makes you feel like you're not yourself anymore because you stress yourself out to the point, right? And this is, again, things you tell yourself in your brain. So this could be one of, I mean, I'm not saying it's an easy road. I've literally created a whole channel for subconscious reprogramming because it's literally so hard. And you have to, like, spend so much time really doing it to really break through and, like, break that cycle. Like I was trying to tell people, and we got 3 of Cups here. It's a balance thing where I talk, you know, people think of balance as 1-to-1. No, like a good time, one bad time may have to equal 50 good times for it to balance out, you know? And if you had a lot of bad times in your life, it's going to take a lot of pushing in new good and remembering old good and trying to push out old bad and trying not to create new bad. Like, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. It's not easy. So, like, anyway, as I'm saying for, like, the subliminals, the point being is that, like, it takes a lot to do that, to reprogram your mind to do that. So this is why there's things like that you can do. The meditations help, but subliminals and meditations really, really help, especially if you had a lot of trauma in life. I don't think that's something to be ashamed of, to say that, you know, there's a lot of trauma in life. I think a lot of people have had it. So I guess what I'm saying is that it's okay to not do it, you know, immediately, but that is basically what it is changing. I'm really getting it. It's like your family may have had a certain mindset, right? But as a Leo, you put yourself first. You gotta, that's the whole point, is to put yourself first, right? This could be, like, for your curse is to put yourself first, where your family may have given everything to everybody else. And now it's like, okay, well, I'm going to show y'all that you can really like build yourself up if you put yourself first enough so that you're not giving to the point where you're in lack giving to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, you give from your overflow as yourself. Like, you know, you make sure you're secure before you give to somebody else. And they may not be like that, or they may not understand that kind of concept, but it's like that may be what you kind of, you know, you're going to be like the first one to be like, look, I am well off right now. I'm doing this, that, whatever. Could be doing businesses. I'm doing this and this, right? So, and really, like, you may be the first person to get paid for being yourself. That's what it is. You know? There's lots of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily, you know, people say celebrities, and I think that's like the biggest example of getting paid to be yourself. But you don't have to be a celebrity to get paid to be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, there's lots of people who, you know, just like, you're a chef, but you don't have to have a restaurant. You know, they have different little things and all this kind of stuff. And, or, I'm just trying to think of examples, y'all, so don't take these. I mean, if that's you, then that's you. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to think of examples. Like, you know, like a farmer. Some people just like, you know, to grow things. You can go buy like farmland and just run a farm, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just get paid to like scoop up the eggs and, you know, weed the corn and all, you know, like all that kind of stuff. You can get paid, like, you know what I'm saying, like to do that and ship them or whatever else. I mean, whatever it is, you can find a way to do something or find a way to satisfy yourself so that you're doing what you really want to do and you're not worried about how to catch a check, right? Because a check always comes, okay? Two of Swords. Four of Swords and Seven of Swords, yeah. So what you may be kind of blinded to here is how deeply you need to heal from betrayal that you've had, right? Like, you may understand that you were betrayed and you may understand if there was hurt, but I don't think you understand how deeply it really did cut you, right? Because you're Leos, you're loyal people, so it does cut deep when you get betrayed by somebody, and I think it's probably even deeper than you probably think it is, and this is why it's like such a, like, we have to reprogram our minds for it, because it happens. And these people don't be thinking about it one way or the other. And we done, you know, went off and died in the corner for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like people kill a roach and they don't think about it? Not saying that we roaches or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, people will do that and they don't think about it. But, you know, that bug probably had a family, or kill an ant. And it's like that ant probably had a family. And all that kind of stuff, but they just never came home because they didn't went to the human house. But that's kind of how other people do us too, okay? That's how other people do us too, and it needs to stop, okay? But that's what they do out there. Don't let them get you. But once you heal from it, then it can't happen again, though. So think about that on the good side. Once you heal from it fully have learned the lesson 100%, it cannot happen again. Knight of Cups. So once you learn who and what to give the proper love, time, and attention to, you never go back to giving it to things that don't serve you. There it is. Woo! That was a reading. We went through a whole whirlwind, didn't we? Y'all family do it a lot, okay? We got this over here, we got that over there. Woo. Whew. We made it, though. We made it. We made it, 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 we made it. All right, now. Should I pull another one? Y'all want another card? I'll give y'all another card. Ooh. Eight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, Nine of Swords. Ace of Wands. Ooh, that's a message for somebody. That Knight of Swords must have came in real fast. Or Ace of Swords, excuse me. That's what I'm trying to say, Ace of Swords. Or Ace of Wands. Good Lord. See, now the card done messed me up. So with this Eight of Cups and Nine of Pentacles, I'm really getting that you are no longer kind of waiting around emotionally. You're not waiting for someone to fulfill you. You're not waiting for someone to give you anything. You're going after this Ten of Pentacles, this abundant life. And you're not worried about it. King of Swords and Nine of Swords. It's like you're going with a logic brain and no heart, right? So, like King and Queen of Swords are both out here, right? So, clearly there's, like, some communication issues. It's like you are so gung-ho, logic-based that it creates torture for yourself because love is not a logic-based situation at all. At all. At all. Okay. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. So then, at the end of this very, 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 very long journey that we have had to go through here, a spark lights within you of confidence. Oh, I have one of those on there too. That's what. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have to put that on. A spark of confidence comes through. Hold on. Spark of confidence coming through. Okay. An extreme spark of confidence is on Shadow Subliminals. We're going to pump that up real quick, fast, in a hurry here. For real. Okay. Knight of Swords. Quick, fast, in a hurry. We just going to do that. Queen of Pentacles, right? Because you want to be sitting over here in this abundance, looking at your life like, damn, I fucking did it. And you going for it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Please do. Okay? And if you got something going on, let me know. I do accept donations and angel numbers down in the description below. It is a good thing to do that. I'm just saying. I've broken lots of things by doing that. Just donating something because it sows a seed, right? It sows a seed. You put an intention behind it. It sows a seed, and then spiritually you can unblock things. So you can literally pay for your blockages in a sense, which I kind of did for a long time. Okay, y'all wonder how I got unblocked. I did a lot of donations, a lot of prayers, a lot of meditations. Okay, it was a lot, and I'm still doing more and more every day. So, hey, that's just the way it is. I ain't got no price on spirit, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Just come on down and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing this all day, all night, all day, all night. If my internet don't get slowed down again. Alright. Bye, y'all.